What's up, you guys? I am back with another video of navigating through motherhood. And this is like a really challenging journey. I love it here. I'm glad to be a mother. Very grateful I get to experience this. Uh, but my children, my girls hold a mirror up to me every single day. I don't have them right now, which is why it's pretty quiet in the house. And right now I'm just taking some time to reflect. I had them they were with me for 2 weeks straight because we were traveling to my sister's house and we took a vacation. Normally I have help, not really help, but normally, I don't want to call it help. Normally, like, their father is home on weekends and stuff. So, or he's home throughout the week, whatever, how he does it. And when he's home, it's just kind of a load taken off. The parenting is more balanced out and it's just not so much put on me. And, I'm taking, yeah, they're my children, but, what is it? I'm trying to figure out a word, but pretty much I am handling 3 different emotions, and my own and my other 2. So I'm the one that has to be rational all the time. And there are times when I want to check out. And I can only check out if they're asleep. That's the only way. Or he's home. Which is fine. It's fine. Because right now they're growing. Their emotions are not forever. They're just temporary. And they're big emotions to them, but I can see, like, I have to be the one to assess. And like I said, help them learn and cope with their emotions and explain to them what things are. After a while that gets kind of tiring when you're constant on go mode and stuff, but this is a very trying and important time for both of them, because all in the process, the biggest thing I really want them to learn is boundaries, because I had to learn what boundaries were in my 20s. And it was hard for me to say no. Like, I would say no to certain things, but for me to actually just say no and keep it as that. But as my children are growing, it's easy for me to tell them no than for it would have been me to tell somebody else no. And I don't like that. So, which is why, well, I would tell somebody no, but it still depends on the person. Like, I have to give them an excuse. And I don't do that with my own children, which is, it's not good. That's not good. It's not good. So I have to learn how to teach them to be okay with telling other people no. And I seen a great example of my daughter setting a boundary. We were at Wet n Wild the other day for July 4th, and this little girl wanted to play with her while we were waiting in line to get on the water raft, lazy river and stuff. And my daughter had enough of the little girl playing with her. So she was like, all right, that's enough. But she's laughing, and my daughter, she's like backing herself up to get away from the little girl. The little girl's not understanding body language. She damn sure ain't understanding that the word "that's enough" means that's enough. And my daughter was like, I gotta get back to my mommy. I was right there within like a foot of her, but she wanted to stand by me, and she protested that to the little girl. And she's setting a boundary with the little girl, but the little girl is not understanding her boundary. So that just had me thinking like, okay, we're headed in the right direction. But now I need her to stand firm into her and like her her protest, you know. No means no. I don't care what it is. And don't ask me again, don't ask me a different way, don't try to persuade me, any of that stuff. And this is important because I don't want someone taking advantage of either one of them. I had people persuade me in my 20s and as I was growing up to be like, okay, Caleb, you do this, blah, 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 blah. But I had like a really terrible feeling while I was doing it. I was unhappy. I wasn't at ease. I was uncomfortable. I had this discomfort with doing something I didn't want to do, even though I'm doing it. And I never want to feel that feeling again. I'm never going to feel that feeling again, especially. And then I never want my girls to feel like they have to have that feeling. Even when it comes down to tickling them, my oldest, she would voice, you know, that's enough, no more. And I'm okay, no more. That's fine. That's great. Thank you for telling me. We don't have to play this game no more. We can pick a different game. So teaching them a boundary is easy. And teaching them to enforce a boundary, I feel like that just has to come with experience as it comes. And I pray to God that I'm right there to help them enforce that boundary, or their father is right there to help them enforce that boundary.